Hello YouTube, Siegfried True Lane here with a Genshin Impact gameplay video, and today we are going to be talking about the main man, Xiao. So, before I get into Xiao, I'm going to kind of talk about how I got Xiao, and hopefully my video will continue to work, but it doesn't look like it will. My video fall out. 1 second, are we having technical issues with my video? Seem to be having technical issues with the video at the moment. I see it working here. It's not being picked up in here for some reason. Let's see. Where is it? Huh. That's still there. Let's see. Let's restart it real quick. Let me restart my video and see if that fixes it real quick. Give me a quick second. I don't know if the video was showing or not, but I know that on my side it was not showing. Dang it, that's a bad one. We might not be doing video if this keeps happening. Second, load up. Alright. Of course, I got something else loading up that's going to be taking all the time because I clicked the wrong button. Program. Let's go ahead and go here. Let's go back. Let's go to here. That's it. Done. Okay. For some reason, the video seems to be lagging. I'm not sure what's going on here with the video. You. I'm here with the wrong program. Close. Okay. We seem to be back to normal. I may or may not cut out a video. I had to kind of somewhat. Alright. Okay. Apologies there. Let's get to the video. So, Xiao. This was the first featured 5-star character that I actually did not get on the 5-star guarantee. Which I had a feeling that was going to happen because Xiao was one I did want. And I just I got an Albedo on the guarantee 5-star. I got Zhongli 5 times on the guarantee 5-star. And I got Venti 3 times on the guarantee 5-star. So, before Xiao, I was 9 out of 9 on the guarantees. So, Xiao kind of broke that record. So, kind of sucked. I had to go... luckily, I had stopped at 70 on the Ganyu banner because I didn't really want Ganyu. And I knew that because I wanted Xiao, there's a chance that Xiao would decide he's not going to drop on that guarantee. And it was even made worse by the 2-week banner. So... But, luckily, we had the stimulus check come in, and I had stopped 70 short, so I took $50, got the 2 multis, pulled Jean, actually, which I'm not too bad. Actually, I'm not too upset about Jean. The two 5-stars I would have been happy with if I didn't get Xiao would have been Jean or Chi-Chi. It's hard to determine which one I want more. I want both, actually. But having the double healer, having a healer, this is my first real actual healer other than, what's her name? I'll never use. Barbara. So I was actually pretty happy, I am pretty happy to have Jean. She does work on the team well, giving a heal to Xiao, which is nice. I got her on the 76th pull. So, funny thing is, that happened, and then I used another $50, got another 2 pulls. actually had saved some as well. Funny thing, went through the polls, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm at 60. Okay, I was like, okay, I'm at 60 because, you know, again with those two 250s, it was about 5 multis, get me the reset, and then I actually saved up about a multi and a half. So I actually was around 72, I think, or 74, and I bought another $50. I bought another $50 worth, and I pulled him on the second single because I did 2 singles first. I was gonna do singles to 80, and I pulled him on the second single, which was hilarious. So I got him. Xiao's great, and so I got Xiao finally. Next was to go for his 5-star weapon. So I did use $100, and my weapon luck is the same. I pulled the Primordial Jade Cutter, of course, at the around the 70th pull, and then the exact next multi I pulled another 5-star Primordial Jade Cutter again. So my luck with the weapons is still the same. I seem to just pull the swords or pull the weapon I'm not really going for. So I was a little bummed out about that until I realized that my Vortex Vanquisher can be really good on Xiao. Anyways, that's kind of just my history on it. And luckily, I did find out that this weapon is really good on Kachink, and she is one of my main characters, so I'm actually not too upset now. So let's go and talk about Xiao. I don't think Xiao is... I definitely think Xiao was overhyped a lot. I don't think he's as godly as people are trying to make him out to be. He's not bad at all. He's not bad at... I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think this guy is bad at all. He's a lot of fun. I'm gonna go turn... Guys, I'm gonna turn my camera off. My camera's just glitching up. Turn it off. He's a lot of fun. He's an amazing character. I absolutely love Xiao. But, at the same time, I feel like people kind of treated Xiao as though he was a one-man army. And that's not really what Xiao is. And I feel like Xiao is probably the first character that has to have a team actually built around him. What I mean by that is, if you look at all your other main DPS, Kachink, she can fit in any DPS team, really. Dialect can fit in any DPS team that he wants to. Chongyun, Razor, these guys can fit in any DPS team they want. Official. Any DPS team they want, they can fit in. Xiao requires certain things for his team. One is definitely a healer. Xiao most definitely requires a healer, and until actually I got Jean, the only time I ever ran a healer was Fiona. That was more for her shield, not for her healing capability. I ran her for the shields. Then I got Zhongli, so Zhongli became my main shielder. Because Zhongli's shields are gonna be like, okay, this guy's amazing. Not to mention, I mean, look at that. And in one more level, once Zhongli gets this last constellation, I will actually be throwing Jean out and putting Venti back in. Jean is only in there temporarily until we get his last constellation. But if you look at his count, and look at that, dude. Look at that shield. His shield's 25.6% of his max HP. Look at his max HP. His shield's for 10,000. Plus an extra, you know, what, 3,100? So his shield's over 13,000, you know, 13,000 HP strong. So ever since I've had, you know, Zhongli, I've really had no reason to run any other character, you know. It's just like, that's who I ran as my shielder. So I've actually not ran a healer. Xiao was the first time I've actually had to have a healer in my class, in my team, and being as there's really only 4 healers in the game, or 5 healers in the game, you can't ban it really, but Diona, who is one of your more dedicated healers, Barbara, who is a dedicated healer, Chi-Chi, and then Jean, I do think that puts Xiao at more of a disadvantage, number 1 there. Xiao's playstyle for maximum efficiency and DPS honestly isn't that fun. I don't like his playstyle for maximum efficiency because it's just jump, attack, jump, attack, jump, attack. And that's not that fun. It's not that fun to just do the same thing over and over again. That's what you're doing, because that's how you get the maximum damage. It's crazy damage, don't get me wrong. I mean, like 17k, 20k, it's crazy damage. But it's honestly not that fun to be doing that. I really like his melee combos. And, but again, that leads me to another problem where if you're going to play Xiao, you also are going to need you need a support. You didn't really need support for the other characters. I don't need support on Kachink. Kachink just does the job. So let me go give you an example. Like, let me find something here. We'll actually test Kachink with the new weapon, even though it's very low. See just how low her damage is comparatively to him with his 5-star level 90 weapon. So let's go see if we can find somebody. Anytime I want to find anything, I can't find it. Come on. Sometimes I feel like enemies are just a pain in the butt to find. Whenever I want to find enemies, I just can't. Ah, there we go. Good. Enemies are right here. So we're going to throw in... So let's switch parties real quick. So I actually have the party with Kachink in it. Now, Kachink's weapon is only level 20, so her weapon is not nearly going to be powerful enough to do any damage. So it is going to be lower than Xiao's at the moment. The question is how much lower then? Because, you know, of course, with Xiao, that's not very much damage, actually. Like, he's getting about a K when you look at it comparatively to other attacks. He sometimes gets, I think, a 3K, and he gets a 3K crit sometimes. But of course, like, he has a lot of attack with that. Although I really liked Xiao's combo. Again, this is with a level 90 spear, and I mean, it's just because his ability requires me to activate his ultimate, which actually, you know, is. It wouldn't be so bad if it didn't decrease the HP, but decreases the HP. Now we'll use Kachink. Let's see what her damage difference is. Again, her weapon is way lower, but she'll probably still hit pretty hard. Okay, so she's hitting for like 1k. So she's hitting for almost 1k with a level 20 weapon. Once her weapon goes up higher, she's going to be hitting a lot harder. Because again, she has a level 5-star weapon, but it's just not level 5. So, I feel like for overall DPS, Xiao is not as competent as people are making him out to be. Because you have to actually activate his ultimate to really get the DPS out. While with Kachink, I don't have to do that. And with Dialog, I don't have to do that. I can simply get it done, you know? With their ult, with their you know, their, or not their, sorry, their, elements. So, I definitely feel like Kachink is still personally one of the best DPSers in the game, even though they've ranked her A on the tier list, and I don't know why. I definitely feel like Kachink, for a DPS unit, is one of the best. And I definitely feel like Xiao was overhyped. But, with that said, Xiao's abilities are up. I mean, Xiao's amazing. I do like Xiao a lot. I think he's a great character. He can do some serious damage when you're doing the jump attack technique, but then again, at the same time, for me, that's personally not that much fun. Like, we'll see right now how much it does. It does a lot. And again, he's not max level, so once he's max level, it's, you know, we'll probably be doing a lot more, so, you know, a higher crit rate. So I mean, like, that's 17k right there. Like, when it crits, it crits pretty hard. But this playstyle, honestly, isn't that fun to me. And you just don't do enough, just doesn't do as much damage this way. So like, for example, I'll go like build them up and we'll, you know, that was doing between 7k to 17k on crits, which is amazing. I mean, that's a lot of damage. It's really nice. Now, Xiao also does attack pretty fast, so, you know, maybe his numbers are higher and I just don't work that way. Let's go ahead and switch to Jean. Healing. Heal Xiao. There you go. Now I'm conflicted on Jean as well. Like, should I run her for actual damage, or should I run her energy? You know, to get her energy up. Like, that's one thing I'm confused on. But okay, let's see. Let's go find a set of enemies. Now again, I've only had Xiao for a couple days, so I'm still experimenting with him. There might be things I don't know, but even in the end, I mean, like, I feel like on a lot of the content, they made Xiao sound like he was just going to be the god character. And in my opinion, Zhongli is still was by far better when he first came out, and with his buffs is, you know, of course, even better. I mean, like, there's no debate. Zhongli is the best character in the game at this point in time. Like, nobody has surpassed him at this point. Okay, this stuff. Just gonna find another set of enemies. Look at that. I never find enemies when I want to find them. I want to kind of find the same type. Oh well. Oh well, anyways. I do enjoy Xiao. I think he's a lot of fun. I really love his animation. I think when it comes to his, like, how strong he is, yeah, he can be really strong, but I don't think he's that fun that way. That definitely is most, you know, the most effective way to use him, I don't feel, is the funnest way to use him. But he is still quite a bit of fun, and I really do like him. Look at this enemy there. No, that's not enemy, that's just some guy probably. But I do really like him. Definitely glad I went for him. Definitely, this is my team members. You know, okay, here we go. Let's see how much. Like, so it's, it crits, but doesn't crit for nearly as much damage as it jumps to. So definitely not as good, especially when going against bigger enemies. But they also need a really, I don't know. I want to. I really hate the energy regain, drain on him. I really hate that a lot, actually. I will say I do like his E. I love his dash. That's so bad. There we go. Heals off. And Jean definitely makes it a lot easier to handle him. Oh, of course, then we got this right here. Look at this. Look at all that pulsing damage going off. Look, dude, the geo damage is insane now. Like, look at that. I mean, like, I don't have to try anymore. Yeah, you just do the damage for me, will you? Move this way. There we go. Dude, did you see that 20 crit? That was a 20k crit hit. Oh my goodness. That's what I mean, dude. Like, this is... Zhongli, especially when he makes Albedo into the mix, is just... They are deadly too. Oh my goodness, dude. Like, Geo is a god now. So anyways, full opinions on Xiao. He's a good character. He's definitely a lot of fun. Definitely one of the funnest characters to play. But I personally feel like he's definitely not one of the best free-to-play characters, as you have to more build a team around him, other than just being able to thrust him into the team like Dailic and Kachink can be done. But he's a good character. I'm not saying he's not free to play friendly. I'm saying he's less free to play friendly due to the fact that you actually set up a team for him. And while we do get a free healer from Barbara, she actually can be a problem because she gets you wet and you can be frozen. So that kind of is an issue there for me personally with her, and I just don't like Barbara. With that said, guys, I will be uploading the stream to YouTube as well. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed the content. I hope you guys, if you went for Xiao, I hope you pulled him. I really do. Xiao is a lot of fun. If you didn't go for Xiao and you're waiting, I hope that you get the unit you want to go for next. I definitely know that the next unit I will be summoning for is either going to be Zhongli when his dupe comes back, or Daneslave, I think, when he comes, because I definitely want him. I won't be summoning on any other banners. I will be summoning on the weapons banner because that spear, if I don't get the winged jagged spear, the HP spear is definitely going to be awesome on Zhongli. And we'll be going to Zhongli because, like, that's his spear. Let me see, what is the actual other spear? What's the subset on that spear, I wonder? Is it crit rate like the sword? Let's crit rate like the sword, that'd be great. So let's see, I'm gonna check into that real quick. If my crap loads up. Alright, well that's looks like. Anyways, guys, Sick for Lane here, signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.